Okay, YouTubers, viewers, subscribers, and lurkers. We have a very special video today. Now, I know it's not a Hollywood production or anything like that, but I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing. So, everybody loves chocolate and everyone loves coffee. So now we're at Chocol'Art. I like to call it Chocol'Art, but you know, it's called Chocol'Art. As I say, award-winning coffee roasted in-house, coffee and hot chocolates, cake and truffles, tea, smoothies. Have a look around here. Look at this. This is pretty cool. We will go inside in a second. At Work by Lisa Mermaid. Across here. Very nice. Okay, we go in. Let's see what's happening. We've got a few paintings on the wall. A nice couch you can lay back on and tell the world your problems. Anyone need therapy? No, good. Look at this. Ooh, very flashy. Another couch. Looks like they've got a little bit of stuff over here for the kids. If you bring a couple of your kids over, they can play with their stuff. I like how it's decoed out. Very nice. It gives you a sort of a little bit of a rustic sort of feeling, which is really calm and pleasing, as they say. That would have been me, by the way. Very quickly in the mirror. So, the man behind the camera. Look at this stuff here they've got. They've got tons of good stuff here. Looks like we've got some honey as well. And down. Scoot back around again. It's quite a nice place as well. Wow, look at this. Here we go. Hi everyone! Okay. Come up here a bit further. Nice, well-stocked fridge for anyone who wants their, even fresh water if you want your fresh water, your milk or some sort of stuff. Very nice. Very well laid out. Very clean, I must admit. So when you come in, keep everything organic, as they say. Nice coffee little grinder. Look at this. Coffee little grinder machine. And we've got, it looks like we've got a couple of workers and managers behind the actual counter, people.
Hello, that's us.
That is them indeed. Yes. We've got Lisa and Pete.
There you go.
And Pete has, that's Lisa there. And Pete, well,
just in case you're confused.
for those people who may be overseas or something, Lisa is a female name and Pete is a male name. There's no confusion, alright? Pete's got some type of shirt on. I'm ugly. I need something. Help.
I need help.
Right. Well, you know what? If you're bold enough to admit it, well, there you go.
Oh, darling, don't be like that. It's beautiful.
As you can see, YouTubers, viewers, subscribers, and lurkers, these people are very friendly people indeed.
Yeah,
So,
we have weird senses of humour.
Ah, weird humour indeed.
That's us.
We've got somebody else at the back here, trying to hide, I believe. She's running away. She's doing something, but we will definitely get her later.
We have beautiful, friendly staff. We pick our staff because they are beautiful.
There you go.
We can teach them how to make coffee. We can teach them other stuff. But yeah, they're naturally beautiful, which is nice.
Looks like we're making a coffee right now. We'll zoom in on this, what he's doing. So what type of coffee is this, Pete?
Doing a latte.
A latte.
Yep. A latte, usually you bring all your crema up on the top and you can do a nice little intricate pattern on the top, which
right.
It's not a real good one, but that gives you an example of what we do in our shop.
Ah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So,
and we're topping up chocolates. Do you want to try one? Do you want to try an Oreo?
An Oreo?
This is Oreo, just like the Oreo cookies.
Okay. I'm just gonna scan in here because I don't know too much about Oreos and truffles and that. So.
Do you want me to tell you?
Oh, absolutely, because I'm sure people, if I miss out that bit of information, people are going to go, why didn't you ask? So, okay.
I'll go behind here.
Go for it, Lisa. Tell me all about this.
Peanut butter cups.
Right.
So who doesn't like peanut butter?
Oh,
Just like a Reese bar, only nicer.
I think I did a peanut butter video at one stage, so I think I got a peanut butter heart attack or something. Yeah.
That's very nice. Here we have Oreo truffles.
Okay, over
We
here.
have espresso truffle.
Right.
Mint truffle.
Right.
And this is Jaffa truffle.
Ah.
So the Jaffa has liqueur in it as well.
Okay.
And the espresso has our in-house roasted coffee.
Right.
So over here we have lemon myrtle.
Ooh.
And that is local, like Kangaroo Island lemon myrtle liqueur
Okay.
and lemon myrtle powder.
Right.
We have, what's missing there? Ginger. So we actually have raw ginger in it as well. So it's quite
Looks
nice.
like that's been very popular because it's now gone.
Yeah, I've got to restock it. And we also normally have, we have here a honey. So
Right.
it's local Kangaroo Island honey. And you know,
Okay.
we have the Ligurian bees.
Oh, right.
Italian bees that are rare.
So they're native to this
They're
island?
very native to this island. No, they were brought here a long time ago. And they've stayed, but there's a pure strain.
So they loved it
Yeah.
and stayed as well, did they?
They loved it, they stayed. Yeah.
They didn't want to leave.
Rang Italy and said, you know, we're staying.
We're staying.
Yeah.
We're staying.
Yeah, you breed me with too many other bees over there. I'm staying here or I'll stay pure. And we are just about to launch a green tea truffle.
Okay,
And a
right.
strawberry truffle and a coconut truffle.
Ah, there you go.
So we have lots of chocolates.
Yep.
So this place, when we get going and we get a lot of that chocolate smell happening, it smells pretty good.
Awesome.
Not the truffles under the trees.
Ah,
Not the truffles that you need pigs and dogs to dig up in the ground, not that sort of truffle.
okay, so people from
these
overstate,
truffles-
listen carefully, all right?
That's it. And these truffles take a couple of days to make because we
Right.
infuse the flavours
Right.
into the cream when we make it. And then they're rolled and coated, and you know, we do the tempering of the chocolate and all that sort of thing.
Mm,
Yeah, it's good old traditional chocolate making.
very, very, very good.
It is, and they taste delicious. Seriously, do you want to try one?
I will try one for the viewers, subscribers.
Yeah,
and that.
You
Whichever
can-
one
can
you think
choose,
will
you
hit
can
me.
choose.
Oh, the Oreo.
The Oreo?
Oreo.
The Oreo, we have people addicted to Oreos. There we go. You don't need a cup, do you?
No. Now, I'm going to be honest. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you I don't like it because I cannot lie on video, all right? So, guys, at your own detriment, let's see what happens.
I've never had anyone say they haven't liked my chocolates.
Actually, you know what?
That's a... His eyes are going wider, wider. Oreo. It's actually Oreo.
You've won me.
and,
This is good. Really good.
Can't think.
Spit it out.
Oreo and butternut schnapps or something. I don't know. Something.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Yeah.
Butterscotch.
See, Pete isn't just useful after all. He
It's very
he has his moments. He has his moments.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That would have surprised you, Lisa. Like, hey, come up with it.
Not at all. No, he does a great job. Great barista. He's roasting. Oh, he's very humble, so I'll tell you.
Oh.
He's absolutely pedantic about his roasting, which is why we've won some awards.
Right.
And they're on the wall there. You can
Yep.
go and have a look if you want to.
Where exactly are we looking over here, are we?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to have a look at some awards. Oh, here we go.
These are national and international awards.
Right.
We've got two bronze medals here for our Dacuti coffee and Cassini, which was a single origin blend. That was the Melbourne International Coffee Roasting Competition.
Right.
And then we've won won 3 or 4, I think it is, for the Golden Bean Awards over the last 2 or 3 years. So we've done a bronze and a silver in 2 categories. So yeah.
This is very, very good. So in other words, when people come over here, or even the locals, when they see this stuff, they know they're getting quality.
That's right.
There's no two ways about it.
Yep.
They know they're getting quality.
Yep.
So that's really good. That's a good insurance because
This is our little logo for Kangaroo Island Coffee Roasters with the little kangaroo and the little like finger out on the cup. Like this. Very posh. Yeah, so we did that with the kangaroo for our
Oh
logo.
yeah, there's a little finger.
Yeah.
As you can see, people, there's also a web address there if you want to check it all out, of course. It's easy to get to if you can't actually get to the shop itself. You can actually see what's going on. I'm sure that it has stuff on there you can interact with and whatever else you need to. So here's a couple of things here. This Pete now. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll just look at this, people. Try to get some of that sun out so people can see what's going on. I'll zoom in a bit so they can, if they need to sort of, get a good read of it, they can pause their video and read to their heart's content. There you go, people. I'm sure that's enough there. All right. Well, we do have some extra questions for you guys because I'm sure that the questions that have to be answered. So I've made a list of questions. So straight off the cuff, as they say. So we'll go through the questions. So here we go. I've got to get the paper out. All right. Questions. Coffee roasting. Tell me a little bit about coffee roasting.
That's a Pete.
Yep. Well, coffee roasting. Coffee roasting is, if we come around here and I'll just do a quick show what it is. We actually are roasting a green bean into a roasted bean.
Right.
Now, if you look at these beans here,
Yep.
they're green.
All right.
Yep. So what we do, there's a whole process that we've got to do in our roasting, which is this machine over here.
Oh, this is this machine that we looked on earlier as we come in.
Yep.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, we roast all our coffee on that. We're really strict with all our profiles and how we develop our coffee.
Right.
So it comes from that, and then it turns into, I'll grab a handful and show you,
Yep.
because everyone knows what a roasted bean is.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
One you prepared earlier.
So it ends up being into a roasted bean.
So more the darker colour.
Yeah.
Okay, and that like gives it the flavour more of a...
It does, and we can adjust the roaster to make it sweeter, more full-bodied. We can bring acidity out. We can bring hundreds of different flavours in our coffee, and that's why we've been winning so many awards. Is because we really, Brett and myself, sit down there and we go through all the profiles to get it exactly right.
So you're really like, when you do it, you make sure it's done properly the first time round. Yeah.
And it gives just a consistent cup of coffee. So when your clients come into the shop and they want a coffee, it's consistent all the time. As long as the baristas behind that machine do the coffee properly. So
Now I heard at one stage you had a problem with one of the coffee machines or something. And
yes, 2 weeks ago we had a waterfall and steam filling the whole shop. Half the shop was full of water. And
You just had to bring that up.
well, there was a public outcry. There was a public outcry. I did hear that you were shut, and everybody was complaining that you were shut, and they were whinging about it. So,
no, but you know what happened?
Public outcry.
I went and bought a steamer. So what we did was all our regulars that came in and visitors that came in that wanted a coffee, we turned them round and offered them traditional hot chocolates where we use chocolate buds and flavours and things. And we've got customers that come in now and say, oh, I'll have another one of those hot chocolates, thanks.
Okay,
So we've created another market.
See, this is the thing I did not know. So there's a bit of information. There you go.
So Pete goes off island once.
Yeah.
And the machine.
It's all Pete. It's all Pete's fault, really. Seriously, it is, guys.
You just left me. You left me here all alone with a big machine.
So how long have you guys been here for? Like.
We've been open for about 5.5 years.
Right, yep.
We started a little shop across the road that was probably about a quarter the size of this.
Okay.
And actually we started the shop, honestly, about 2 cents. That's all we had. We just...
So basically from scratch?
Field and, you know, like we did everything we possibly could to get it going. No, we didn't steal.
I purchased and sweet talked our suppliers.
A lot of people said, oh, you're crazy, there's heaps of coffee shops in Kingscote, and we said, no, there's not, they're cafes. We're we just focus on coffee. So. And then 3 years later we moved into the place you're looking at now, and it's just gone in leaps and bounds.
See, we know who loves her. We know out of the two of you which one's going to be drinking the most coffee here. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. She can't help herself.
Oh, but that's only because I look after the kids most of the time, so I need my coffee.
Actually, that's a good question. Now that you've brought up the kids, because we'll see. There you go. You've dug yourself a rabbit hole on this one, so I'm going to have to ask it now. So the scribe's going to go on, ask the question. How do you manage a business with like when you got kids? This type of business, I mean, it's got to be pretty full on and pretty hectic. So you got kids, obviously. So How do you get around all that?
You know that Kangaroo Island's one of the wine capitals of Australia.
Oh, so to get over problems, you just drink it.
I'll have another one.
Glug, glug,
no,
glug, glug, glug.
Actually, that's not right. We don't drink a lot of wine. We don't.
Valium?
Don't get
No.
Definitely not.
In all our hot chocolates and
we
coffees,
don't want to influence. No, we're positive influences for the kids.
We juggle a lot.
It's a lot of juggling.
Yeah.
A lot of support from friends.
Yeah.
A lot of support. The school's fantastic, so we get a lot of support from the school.
Awesome.
I took a step back so I could take on a bigger role.
Yep.
With the kids probably whenever they need it, and then I'll step back in. So we've been able to employ staff and teach them how to make chocolates, and Carol now makes a lot of our chocolates.
Okay,
which
right.
is great from our original recipes.
And we've got about 7 staff, which sort of helps to to juggle the workload.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard work, but we just always have a messy house and baskets full of washing. It's
when
just
you have
life.
children.
It's just life.
I bet all the parents now who are watching this are going, you know what? I don't know how
I
you
feel
guys
normal.
do it. I feel at least I don't have to, No, it's good. It's good.
Coffee and chocolate fixes anything.
Yeah, that's
If
it.
you're having a stressful day, coffee and chocolate.
Yeah.
What more can you do?
You're sad, honey? Here, have some chocolate.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Actually, that you give her a coffee and throw chocolate at her and run, Pete, isn't it? Isn't that how it works? If you ever have problems, give them coffee, chocolate, run, throw and run.
Quality.
What you talk about? Quality chocolate thrown at you? Is that it?
Quality chocolate. Throw me dark chocolate. I mean, you've seen the movie Chocol'Art. We actually asked our mayor if we can put him in the window and cover him in chocolate, and he
Like
went,
out of one of the scenes of it, yeah.
Maybe. He's got a good sense of humour too.
Okay, for the people who are watching this, because obviously I'm going to be placing it around on the internet and that, if you and Q&A page and all that sort of stuff, when you see this, how about contacting the mayor for us and tell him he still has to be covered in chocolate, all right, for Chocol'Art here, okay? So please do send him a message, and we'll inundate him with messages.
Yeah.
Chocolate coating. So yeah.
And we recommend that we wear his board shorts.
See, that's if he's got any international ties or that, they're going to say, is that you covered in chocolate? What? Come on, mate, what's going on? Just doing it for the locals. Yeah,
That's
good.
And the locals are great. They come here. We have a really good range of locals as well as visitors that come here.
Yeah.
So we know what we're doing is good because our regulars come back regularly. And we have visitors that travel from way down the other end of the island who come here and go, oh, thank goodness you're here.
Yep.
So need a good coffee.
Yeah.
Plus we've got quite a few shops that take our coffee on as well, and we export to China. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's chocolate and coffee. Yeah.
So international all the way through.
International.
Yeah. Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Coffee and chocolate.
I guess people are going to ask, and I guess I'll ask it because they're going to say why don't you ask the question. What is your favourite drink you like to make for customers?
Probably a latte.
A latte.
A latte is, as I said, you're pouring the milk into the coffee, you're bringing that beautiful crema up on top.
Right.
And if you're really good at your latte art, they can come away with a love heart or any type of latte art.
So feeling the love,
it.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that, Lisa? Do you think that's or you got something different that you like to make?
I like the turmeric.
The turmeric?
The turmeric because it's yellow.
Okay.
So it's in one of these, in a clear glass like this.
Right.
So you imagine it's like a yellowy orangey colour that comes to the top.
Right.
And then you have a bit of the white crema on top. And then Pete puts a cinnamon design on it and does this little design. So mine's a turmeric because people look at it and go, what are they drinking?
You're the designer here, Pete, of the drinks on the top. See, there you go. That some people might not know that. So when they come in, I'll say, I've seen you on YouTube. You can make these things, so let's go. That's the one.
Yeah, and look, everything that we do in here, we think very natural, medicinal type things. So we always try and have a healthy take to whatever we do.
Okay.
Except don't show the cakes because there's. We try and do a gluten-free range and things like that. Chocolates, we have yogurt chocolates and raw chocolates and.
She said don't show the cakes, but you know what, I'm going to get inundated now. Show me the cakes, show me the cakes. So I'm going to have to show the cakes. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, it has to happen. My bad. Look at this, mango cheese.
And all our cakes are
double chocolate.
Yeah, they're all made on island.
Ooh, walnut. Ooh. You know what? I can see myself putting on a few pounds here. Seriously, I kid. But you know what? If you're gonna go down, you're gonna go down in style. Like seriously, aren't you? You know what I mean? You're gonna go down in style. Yeah, that's a winner. Well, there's that cheesecake. I love cheesecake. I'm sure a lot of people do. And the double chocolate. Oh, yum. Yeah, look, you've won me on this. It's good stuff. See, now I know why they said not to go look at this, because it's very addictive. So yeah. I'll move away.
Essential oils that we put in them that make you feel so good when you have it. You go, oh, I don't know what it was, but I've got to have more of that.
Oh, look.
So, do you know what? It's a shame that we didn't have some of the chocolate display stuff done, because we do chocolate art as well. So we we usually have done up chocolate shoes and just all sorts of chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Bonbonry stuff.
So just a quick question. With the coffee culture growing on KI and all that sort of stuff, explain a little bit about that.
Look, you know, you go to different places and you have different coffees, and you know, some are weaker, some are stronger.
She's into it again. She cannot help herself.
We're sort of owning a coffee shop. You make people into really, how would you say, coffee snobs. They know what a good coffee is. Yep. They know what a bitter coffee is. They know what a sour coffee is, and the culture builds from that. Where people will they come in for their fix of coffee. And that's how, and you really start to build a culture on that, because we supply coffee for them at home, so they can do it through their cold presses, French press, whatever coffee they do.
A feed filter.
Yeah. So we sort of supply them with the accessories to be able to make their coffees at home as well, and that's where the culture starts to build. People come in, and we have meetings in here. We have people that come in, you know, on a weekly basis with all their friends and that sort of thing. So that's how the culture sort of builds from.
Right.
So it's good. We get regulars here 2, 3, sometimes 4 times a day.
Oh, so yep. There are regulars, I will say. I was going to ask, but I've already seen it, so I don't need to ask. It is a loyalty card as well. Yes. So I'll show some people this loyalty card. I was going to ask if you've got one, but don't need to. Loyalty card. Let's turn over for a second. Oh, look at this. It's got a pretty little design on it and everything. There you go, people. Look at that. Coffee and hot chocolates, chocolate products and treats, truffles. Well, we already know about the truffles. Kangaroo on coffee roasting, smoothies, juices, recipes, waffles, retail shop. It's got more than I can say, but it's all there. And there's also a phone number for people. She's just ducked in and dived out. She's what was she doing? Okay. So we've got a phone number here. It's 08 85 53 3002. Confirmed? Or Facebook. You can also Facebook as well. Pete knows about Facebook, don't you, Pete?
Yes, it's Chocol'Art&Coffee.
Chocol'Art&Coffee.
Type it in, it'll come up on Facebook. So.
Awesome. And there's also an email here too, which is, of course, I've seen on here. You guys can read that. Obviously, I don't need to say it out, but you can obviously see that on the card there, quite clear, and the phone number. So if you need to get in contact with these guys, by all means do so. So yeah, this is pretty much all about what it is.
I have some jokes.
Okay.
We have some jokes for you.
Here we go.
Or sayings or jokes.
Let's sayings.
Chocol'Art&Coffee. A balanced diet is coffee in one hand and chocolate in the other. Who needs love when you have chocolate? Coffee gets you up every day and chocolate makes it worthwhile. I would give up coffee, but I'm no quitter. Okay, Facebook, Chocol'Art. Whoa, there you go. And what's the front of that?
It's just our shirts.
Oh, that is. Look at this, people. Look at the art on this.
Oh, sorry.
Look. That's some art there, isn't it? Who designed that? Who's designed this shirt? Oh, Pete's the man.
And the red component is, red's a stimulant.
Right.
So there's lots of red because it stimulates you and makes you feel like having more.
Is there anything you want to say to the viewers who are going to view this video before we quickly head off and wrap it all up? Anything you'd like to say?
make sure you subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely subscribe. It's very entertaining and knowledgeable as well.
There you go.
Lots of cool stuff.
Oh, there you go. So, yeah, I see. I didn't even have to say that. So,
no.
yeah.
Oh, you mean about us? What do we say about us? I don't know. I guess we just love what we do, and we love our customers, and we treat everyone like they belong here. And we have people that come in for coffee and chocolates and say, I just like being here. It's just nice.
Now there was. Look at the rabbit here. See, this is Pete. This is Pete. If you, I'm not. Oh, too. I'm not. Now we do have someone else behind that has not come out yet. So, Hayley, come on. You're not escaping it.
She's on dishes.
No, she's hiding.
She's hiding. All right. For those who don't know, Hayley, she works at Chocol'Art as well. I'm sure that if you come in, you'll get to meet her as well. So she's a little bit camera shy, so we'll just let her have this moment to herself. All right, guys, I thank you very much, very much indeed. Yeah, absolutely, you know, and people want to know what's going on, especially on the island, you know what I mean? So, and tourists, you know, if they come over, they want to feel what's going on, you know what I mean? So let them know. And you guys are sort of tucked away a little bit, like, you know, when you look, at the first glance, when you look, you could walk past it if you don't really, you know, not careful, but now I see it, it's there. So yeah, Chocol'Art. Anyway,
this guy right here.
Yep.
He knows how I like my muddy chai. He makes the best muddy chai on the island.
There you go. A customer has just walked in, obviously, and has chimed in on this. So there you go, people. There you go. Don't take my word for it.
Free muddy chai for you.
Oh, there you go. All right, people.
But that's the thing, muddy chai, dirty chai, we invent drinks, and we noticed that a couple of other places around have started copying, so leadership's hard.
That's good.
See, there you go. This should be added to the bonus features of this video, eh? There you go, people. Wrap it up. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Click the like button. Make any comments you want. Of course, as I say, comments. Please go and comment. Think positive. Yeah. Alright guys, have a great one, and we'll see you on the next upload. Take care. Bye guys. Woo!